10 things about Wartabar you didn't know. He can play 20 instruments, remember that? And also, he started playing instruments at age of 7, singing at 10, writing his own lyrics at age of 10. This kid, I'm telling you, is an incredible kid. Today's his birthday, and I'm gonna embarrass him today. Oh God, may forgive me for spoiling you like this. He's so good. He's a dancer, performer, and a musician. He's an entertainer. He can act. He has a good look to model. Kid, what can't you do? What can you not do? I don't know what to start with. I have not prepared this, but it's an don't put this. I'm here to actually wish one of the greatest artists and creative person I know individually, and I've managed to come get to know him personally, emotionally, and physically as my own friend. He has just turned 22 today, if it's not last night. At age of 22, he has achieved the milestones. You know who I'm talking about, Wartabar. Those who know him probably know him as Leslie Gaga, one of the creative kids I know. Yes, facts. I thought I was creative, I thought I was smart, but everyone is smart in their own way, and I can't compare myself to Wartabar, or Wartabar can never even compare himself to me, because his level of thinking and his humbleness is just an incredible thing, and that's what makes him a great person. Whoever I've worked with him probably understand how humble it can be, how easy it can be, how understandable it can be, and down to earth person. You could have the worst day of your life, or that day, that moment you meet Wartabar, straight away the whole clouds around your face just changes, and I've witnessed that. Sometimes I have my downhills, and when I meet Wartabar, I have a big smile on my face, like, I don't know why I'm smiling. Even talking about him, I'm smiling because that's how great he is. He has this energy that transfers to you. And I'm telling you guys, if you haven't got to know Wartabar, well, these are the 10 things that you don't know about Wartabar, and you get to know about him today. And today is his birthday, and I'm wishing him a happy birthday. At 22, a young kid, he has a great milestone to go, and he's currently working with a great milestone artist. And if I mention them, probably they'll take me out of the project, and I don't want to do that. But I'll give you a bit of hints at the end of this video. So keep tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy these 10 things and get to know Wartabar as I did. Number 1, Wartabar, his full name is Leslie Gaga, according to what I know. So number 2, Wartabar was actually born with premature. He could ever, this from what I know and none of you guys know, and this is what makes him the greatest person, because it's not easy to be born as premature and grow with such a brain, like incredible brain, like I'm telling you, incredible brain, like incredible brain. He's a genius in music. Number 3, he can play over 20 instruments. 20 instruments. I'm talking about drums, keyboards, guitar, piano, and so many shit I can't mention because 20 instruments I can't name them. All right. And you know who else could only play such a number of instruments? There's only one person in the music industry, probably even ever, played such instruments. That was Prince. May he rest in peace. Wartabar, he followed that kind of inspiration to chase up and learn these great instruments. So many instruments I can't name. Number 4, Wartabar is originally from Papua New Guinea. And most of people think he's from Africa because I'm managing him and I'm an African guy, they think he's African. No, he's Papua New Guinean. Where's my music? Where music? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Play. And I don't do that. There's an ad here. God damn it, I hate ads. Let's finish this for a second. Is this paused? Oh, I thought it was paused. Sorry. There's an ad on my video, so I mute it. Now can I mute that? All right, back to here. All right, I'm playing Afro music at the back because I love Afro music. I mean, all the music, but Afro music, they can be claimed to be copyrighted on Facebook, Instagram, or when you're live. But when I put Western music, they're so stupid. These are way to promote music, but they say, oh, you don't have the right to play this music on live. I'm like, okay, screw you guys. I'm gonna play my music that I know. It's good anyway. So that was number 4. Yes, he's not African, he's Papua New Guinean. And number 5, he came to Australia at 5 years of age. And with that, he started playing instruments at the age of 7, writing his own lyrics at the age of 10, because there's no other artist I know who's gonna be greater or has been greater apart from the ones who have gone, Michael Jackson, Prince, what is his name? James Brown, those legend people. And these are the ones who have inspired Wartabar to be who he is. And that's why I say he's the greatest in today's world, in today's generation, 21st century. We have so many music, like Drake, One Love, or In My Feelings. What sort of music is this? But if you hear Wartabar music, you gotta fall in love and embrace yourself. Have you ever embraced yourself? Well, Wartabar, you're gonna embrace yourself because of his voice. It's here. It's not like this we listen to. This is not music I'm listening to. This is like just tantalize my ear. This cannot impress me. I cannot impress myself from this music. So Wartabar number 6. Wartabar, he can only actually speak English. That's the sad part. I'll take him to Africa to teach him some languages. French, because it will be useful to learn French. I'll take him to Africa to learn Swahili, my language, because at the end of the day, when we're in the office or in a meeting, I can talk to him in Swahili, and no nigga will understand in the room. What are you guys talking about? That's the kind of moment I want. Number 7, Wartabar. I think, according to what you told me, you're the last born. Correct me. You correct me when you see this video. Number 8, Wartabar. He is the past, present, and the future of music. I said again, number 8, he is the past, present, and the future of music. We can bet on that, thousands of dollars. You don't know him, I know him, and the ones who know him, they know how great he is. You can ask Donnie. Sorry, Donnie. And these people who have worked with him and are currently working with him, they know him. Number 9, Wartabar is actually collaborating with the greatest musicians at this moment, even though we have not announced it, but you know when it comes out. We have about 13 songs in the shelf, ready to go, to come out to you guys, to the public. Final but not least, number 10. Number 10, Wartabar. He knows over thousands of melodies. Over thousands of melodies. He can melodize even a beef line. I'm telling you, this kid can melodize anything. He can melodize even a computer sound. He can even melodize silence. That, he can do that. This kid, I'm telling you, is so talented. More than anybody I know. I've witnessed so many musicians. I've worked with so many musicians. I've sat in a room with 1,000 great artists, but no one I can compare to at this certain time to Wartabar. And I'm gonna give you a hint. Wartabar is still studying, and this year is his last year actually. Yes, this year or early next year. Sorry, pardon. He's still studying, and he's studying at Australian Institution of Music, doing his degree in composing, music composing. So he's gonna be a composer as well. That's number 11 for you, a bonus. Boy, you give me shivers when I speak about you. Oh God, may forgive me for spoiling you like this. Wartabar is the future of music. And that's me. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching and for wishing a happy birthday with me to Wartabar. And he has a great parents who have taken care of him, and thanks for trusting and believing me to look after your own kids, or kid, sorry. And it's just an amazing. Wartabar grew up down in Newcastle area, and it takes him, Wartabar, every day, at least 3 hours, if not more, to get to school. That's how much dedicated he is in these things. He loves his work, he's passionate, he loves his music, he's just great at what he does, or what he do. Wartabar wakes up every day at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Who does that? Do you do that? No, I know you don't. He sleeps at 10 o'clock, wake up at 12, do some melody, work on warming, and then 3, he wakes up to do his dance. He can dance. Actually, how could I forget to mention that? He can dance better than Michael Jackson, even though Michael Jackson inspired him. You know, they say a student has to beat a master in order to be a great artist, and that's why he did. He beat the greatest to be the greatest. And that's Wartabar. He can dance. He's so good. He's a dancer, performer, and a musician. He's an entertainer. He can act. He has a good look to model. Kid, what can't you do? What can you not do? What can you not do, my friend? So with those things, I made him the greatest. I'm out of here. This video, I didn't want it to be longer than 15 minutes, but I gotta get out of here because I have a call in the next 2 minutes, 12:30. Now it's 12:27. Should be coming in anytime, even earlier. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Look, I hardly do this live video around and talking about people, but I had to do this because it's my boy's birthday, man. At 22, that's an incredible number, a lucky number. And next year, if not this year, you'll see the sunshine. The sun will rise, and you're all gonna be looking at it. And when it hits midday, you're all gonna be embracing the sun. You'll be like, oh man, it's too hot. The sun is coming. I love you guys for supporting and for being there, for your motivation. I'm just gonna give you a shout out for those who actually have joined me from the time. Mona Liva, thanks for joining me. Catherine, and yeah, thank you. You're an inspiration to me. You're a motivator to me. My Wonder Woman. You're my best friend. I wonder the best producer in African community I know. The craziest kid I know. The one that worked, as I mentioned previously in this video, worked with, is currently actually working still with Wartabar, producing at least 2-3 songs together, and it's an amazing track. Melissa, mon chéri, comment? Tu es bien? Are you alright, my dear? It's nice to see you joining me. My short time. AJ, the bad boy. How far? How you did, Baba? Oh wait, I skipped one. Okay, AJ, how far? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me and watching. And James, merci beaucoup, mon frère. Tu es bien? Uko sawa? Nafurahi kuona mwanangu, niko huku mbali na nyumbani, unajua tena. Ila asante sana kwa kunjoin. Thank you for joining me. And then Felix, boy, mwiriwe. Nigute wana. Nimeza. Niri handsome. You know how it is. Thanks for joining me as well. Imete Baba Oga, how far? How you did? You know they talk. They disappear anyhow. Thank you for joining me. I didn't want to see you, but you know they want to see me a bit. Chris Missy, one of my best friends, and probably the only best friend I have at the moment. Thanks for joining me. Julien, oh mon chéri. Bonjour. Bon après-midi. Pardon. Oh, it's 12:30. Okay, and that was the last actual name. Juliet. I hope you're well, and thanks for joining me, baby. I miss you actually. I'm in your town, but you haven't come to see me, and you haven't told me who you are. So it's sad for me to come and join you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. It's over 20 minutes now, and I didn't wish this video to be this long. All right, ladies, those are the 10 things about Wartabar, and let's wish happy birthday to him for me, and all the best and good day.